Hi everybody, welcome back to 7 Days to Die, Alpha 19, episode 8 with me, Sid, and I've actually pushed on a day, so on day 10 now. We would have been on day 9, but I did a little bit of fertling around, and I'm up in the top of the concrete factory, because I did a quick quest for the trader, more about that in a moment, and there is a Z out here somewhere, and I don't want him to spot me because there's still some looting to be done around in here. I've only got 3 stone arrows. I've been using my iron arrows, which sounds like he's round the front, perhaps. So yeah, I just thought I'd get some looting done. I mean, we're literally just here. Where are you? Sound. I locked all the doors behind me, so if anything came through in the night, there he is. Damn it, he spotted me. Huh. Come on, matey. Did I get him? I got him. I got the XP. Right, let's just check for any other. The reason I don't want him sniffing around is just down here in this section. Obviously there's more loot to be had in here, but there is a safe, and I want to be able to just sit and wail on it while I wait for the trader to open. Yeah, I thought that might have attracted somebody else. Where is it? Where are they? Hello? Oh, no. Okay, right, we're just going to have to deal with this the old-fashioned way, aren't we? Right, first things first, let's have this concrete. So, I made a cock-up. So what I just made another cock-up there. What I did is I went into the... where are you? Into the... some of the buildings in the area that I'd previously cleaned out, and well, where are you? No, you're still down there, but there's another one over there that I can see, and you know, I previously cleaned them out, and I went through to check if I'd actually left any fully functional workbenches, and I found one. So I marked it on the map like a good... oh, let's not take that yet. Let's go up here. Like a good little gamer, and then I went to see the trader to hand in the quest that I'd previously completed last episode, and oh god, am I going to get that? Yes, I am. Good. And consequently, you know, we ended up with another quest, and I just selected it and took it, only to realise that it had picked the same building. I think you're in. Are you in? You can't be. Oh, you think you're coming in that way, do you? Okay, well that's fine. I don't mind. Hello. Hey. Hi. Alright, you're getting silly now. Oh, it looks like we might have a slight horde, actually. Damn it. Just... I'm almost out of arrows. Alright, let's just do this. So, consequently, my working workbench that I'd marked on the map so carefully no longer works because it reset, which is a real bummer. Anyway, before we go and start hammering on a safe, I think we need to just go and make this area nice and clear. I've also got a few levels to cash in, but right, any more immediately around us? Let's go and get this lady over here. Then we've got another hazmat zombie. Yeah, so I'm a little bit annoyed because I had a working bench, which... Oh, I also did Bud Spa. Because that's a really easy and quick loot. My food situation isn't perfect, and strangely enough, old concrete factory mills, not the best places to find food. Even the staff room didn't have much in it. So yeah, that's where we're at. Now I've stashed everything that I got for completing quests and stuff in the chest near the trader, so I'll show you that in a moment. But I didn't want to go cashing all this stuff in and then going, oh, yep, that's all mine, that's mine, yada yada. So, you know, as you do. And I knew I was only going to do a day, so it wouldn't have made that much difference. But what I did want to be able to have a whale on is this, which is going to take a short while, so I'll do this and I'll be back with you in a Second. Alright, we're nearly in. Incidentally, I did find a tier 5 stone club. Oh, it's worth keeping until we don't need it. Tier 3 hunting rifle. A hunting rifle is not where I definitely still want to go archer, spear and pistol. I just think that makes for an interesting dynamic, and maybe some kind of machine gun for horde knights, or even shotgun, auto shotgun, you know, nothing, but not specializing in those things. So so the main thing is now is just to finish off clearing this out with all this concrete, well, cement I should say, and one thing that, I mean, there was a comment, and I commented on this before, that it seems really odd that you find primitive stone tools in shipping crates for a DIY company. I mean, last time I looked, B&Q and Wix were not overly into selling primitive stone tools. I mean, they sell some pretty crappy, cheap hammers and likes, but, you know, they are at least made out of metal, and so that's one thing. But the other thing that often occurs to me as odd is the fact you can only mix concrete using a concrete mixer, because of course the reality is you can mix concrete with a shovel and a couple of buckets, a bucket of water and your concrete and your sand. So that would seem to be an obvious thing, is that you want concrete. Yeah, you can do it using your own back and, you know, push through the hard way. Or did I take all those? I did. These are just a couple of hidden things. Not worried about that. That would be lootable if we had a wrench, which we still don't have a wrench. So let them know. We'll scrap those down for what it is, whatever it is, they scrap to, and we'll go and head back to the trader now. The other reason I went and did that rather than went and got another quest is actually very simple. The trader has unlocked his secret quest, which I would take, but I haven't got a bike yet, or any form of transport other than walking. So if I take that quest, it's going to... I'm going to put that up there as a keeper. I'm going to bring you with me, and then we'll sell what we don't want. Do I want to keep the water purifier? I honestly can't see the point of that, because... And we'll sell those. I think that is... Sorry, I thought I heard footsteps. Are you open? You are open. Yeah, I thought. So if the next trader is, say, a couple of kilometres away, walking is going to be a right royal pain in the backside. Now, it's day 10 is the trade change, so we can have a look at what we got. Definitely having some oh shit drops. Yucca smoothie does 22 food, not really worth it. You do, although that would give me 30. Yeah, I'm going to just get that and that. Everything else, hackers, I'm not worried about. Salmon, actually, yeah, got it. We'll have those as well, and we're going to use those up quickly and just get our food situation back. Liquids, I'm fine for, but food was pretty poor. Oh well, that was 60 tokens. We're never getting back, eh? Scrap that. Yeah, we'll have some of that there, and again, that should tide us over. Just gets our stamina back up a little bit. So let's go see.
Be any louder. You trying to wake the dead?
So got any special jobs, you see? So right now, I would like to sell you those and. Improved fittings actually might be worthwhile, even though I'm going with light stuff. Tactical assault rifle. Yeah, alright, fine, yeah. Let's see what you've actually got, shall we? Robotic marksman rifle, the fireman's almanac. Fire-based weapons, okay, that's fine. See, a mini bike, yeah, that's not going to happen, is it? Padded boots, batter up, and the switch schematic, batter up. I'm not playing with bats anyway. Steel arrows, very tempting. I may come back to that. Dart trap would be tempting, but he's only got the one. I haven't got a huge amount. Let me sell you them. Let me sell you all of that. So we've got a couple of thousand stuff. Anything else? I mean, I could sell him them, but I'm going to need. One thing I found from my own personal playthrough is you really need to be making ammunition in this version, because you can't cheese the thing quite so much. Veg stew, bye. There you go. That'll sort my food out. And then weapons, iron arrows, they're 50 each. What were your steel arrows? 140. I will go with iron. For now, I don't think I desperately need. Can I get all 85? I can actually. Interesting. Okay, we'll do that. Because the arrows are important. It's probably not the best use of the cash, but there you go.
Something else?
No. So, the big question is, do I need to find a working workbench, or a destroyed workbench that has a what's the word I'm looking for? A destroyed workbench that has a workbench schematic in it, and also a hammer and a wrench. So there's quite a lot to find actually. We did get this, however, so that can be. That was a purchase from him, from the trader. So we'll scrap that. We got a robotic turret schematic, so we'll use that. We've got urban combat. Now this was the one, he actually had this as a reward, and I took it for the quest. Sneaking over trash makes no sound. I can now not worry about taking trash out when I'm trying for stealth, so use that. Shots at the legs with arrows or bolts slows your opponents. Use. Never feel encumbered at night. Use. And then we've got the boots, we've got the gun, we've got the thing, and we've got these. And we need to go back home anyway. And I'm just going to whiz quickly back to the ranch. Yeah, it was this one here was where the bloody workbench was, and I can't believe it came up as it was a building 100 meters north, and I was hoping it was that one, but obviously that's north that. So what can you do? Yeah, so my plan for today is not to do a quest at all. but is in fact to go and do a building I've never touched before. That one. I've never been in the lumber mill. It's completely new. I've got no idea as a point of interest what it's got in it, what it's like, what its good stuff is, what its bad stuff is. So yeah, that's the thing. Now I need to wear that. We need to modify this and take that out. Complete and scrap. And then we're going to put that, and we're going to modify that in. That gives me a second slot, which you can't put that in. That's interesting. Does that only work on heavier fittings then? Okay. Or hang on. No, you can't actually put that into the padded gloves because of stamina and mobility. Oh, okay. Not as good. I might flog it then. Okay, that's fine. And then we're going to wear these. We're going to scrap those. We're going to take this. We're going to mod it. I've already got one. Okay. Bloody typical. Oh well, no problems. What we'll do is I'll just put my stuff away. I'll be back in a second. Alright, it's later in the day than I would like, but let's get this show on the road. Let's load iron arrows. And let's start our progress in. Let's give that a little search. So yeah, this is a totally new POI. That's actually better than the one we have, so whilst it's still crap, it's better crap than what we got. Now, is there anybody in here? No, looks clear. Well, that's always nice. And that's pretty much it in there. So you can't get in through the gate, so you presume not a zombie. That is a nice touch, and it's also a very nasty touch because you can now see things on the floor which you might assume are Zeds. I don't know how much wood you get out of these massive great logs, you know. Brass. Oh, let me scrap that down while we're at it. Although it's going to scrap for leather, so it's not really going to help me a great deal. Ooh, doo, 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 doo. Hello zombies, where are you? I'm going to guess there's one or two in there, because there appears to be no... Yeah. Oh, nasty. Oh, you could at least have stood on the landmine. Right, can I... That is just uncalled for. Come on. If you come in, there's got to be an alternative. I mean, that landmine is just right in the wrong place. I suppose it could go through the wall. Well, it sounds like someone's tried to come through this anyway, so with a bit of luck we'll... But that landmine was just nasty. Where's my airdrop? Just out of interest. Yeah, fair enough. Far enough away that I wouldn't want to have to go and search for it. That just makes me very nervous. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. I've died to one of them before now that I didn't spot. Can I... Is it a dud? Appears to be a dud. Alright, let's... Oh, you're not even in the... Come on, sir. Oh, I can't work with this guy making all this noise. It's just not... Come on. Use this one. Come on. Die, will you? Right, let's try that again, shall we? That was not helpful. Oh, cabinet, what we got? Machete schematic, already know it. Scrappage, desk, jeans. We'll take them for now and we'll scrap that. And let's go in here. Although I don't think there's anything in here because the amount of noise I was making. Lucky goggles, they're worse than the ones I've got. And I think, what am I actually wearing? I'm wearing denim, so scrap those. Okay, let me move on slowly as it is. Because I still don't believe there's not a whole... I think this must be a tier 3. Possibly. Oh. No, don't get me arrow back. Tightwad. I think this could be a tier 3 POI. Yeah, shades. They're all useful. Keep a steady progression. But I must admit, they've been able to sneak over the rubbish without... Oh, Jesus Christ. And get dead. Damn you all to heck. Ooh, there's some good stuff, some stuff to be looted in here though, but before we try that, let me just make sure that this is not throwing any other little secret nasties at us, because I know I would. Let's have that loot. It's only scrap, but there you go. Let's just run around here. Right, so we've got I don't think these are, yeah, these are not loot chests of any description, are they? They're just, oh, that's alright, construction site box. Oh, that, oops, oh well. That is nice, and that is a trash compactor, which apparently was boxed up with some red tea and see, there's a lot of things that make no real sense in this game. You know, why would a brand new, well, I'm assuming it's a brand new trash compactor. There's an assumption there, but why would one have things in it? Because, you know, if you bought a brand new kitchen appliance and it turned up and it had got, you know, someone's laundry in it or something, oh, that's nicely built out of whatever model parts they've used. Still don't trust these places. Right, it's quite an effort Oh, hello. You should be an easy kill. Let's see if I can hit him. So, you know what? I think that's a Z, but I don't know. Or maybe not. All right, let's have a quick peek inside here, because this is very nicely done. It's even got a generator in there if you really wanted to go to the hassle of breaking it, which I could imagine would be quite a pain. Yeah, that's a corpse. Okay. Give me my arrow back. Okay, so that looks like we're heading that way. That's the way it's directing us. However, there's stuff over here I want to search outside. Like there's there's the army truck over there. I think we'll just dig straight out that way when we come back. But let's search that. I'm going to just run around, I think, this outside bit of the complex. I'll cut back if I think I find anything. If I find anything that I think is of particular interest, and if I had a wrench, that army truck would be taken to pieces by now. But I don't, so you know, c'est la vie. Yeah, I'll be back in a short while. Alright, I've cleared that out. There was a few zombies in there, nothing major loot wise. It appears we have to go in. I've just taken the opportunity to quickly run outside, stick a chest outside, and we're heading inside. Let's see what we can see. Clearly not meant to go that way. So, and as usual, it's giving us these nice little hints of the direction it would like us to go, which is one of the things I do like about this game, is that if you can follow the way it thinks you should go, and go, oh Jesus, oh. The other thing I like about it is you can just sit there, and once you get the tools, you can sit there and go, nope, I don't want to do that. I want to go my way. Suspiciously empty of Zeds though, and that makes me suspicious, because when there's no Zeds, you gotta wonder what the game's planning for you. I think that's the outside. I don't think there can be any behind that, because that's the big old doors, and they're locked. Hello. Bye bye. Right, another working stiff tool crate. What's the odds that this has actually got anything in it worthwhile? Yeah, it's better than stone tools. Duffel bag. We are cracking on. It's coming up to 6 o'clock in the evening now, so obviously we do need to. The downside to doing stealth build is everything takes a hell of a lot longer. That looks like it's just I see you. When you spawned in, I didn't spot the moment. I'll have my arrow back if you don't mind. Give that a quick search, get the fuel. Again, because of the lateness of the day, I am going to... there you go. I knew there was something down there. Nothing particularly useful though. I'm going to come back and loot all of the stone and concrete later. Sorry, cement. It's not concrete until we've mixed it. That's not a Z. And it doesn't appear to... Where? You can't be up there. Oh. Masters of this hiding. No, there's one there, look. Ah! Where did you come from? He's got to have come from up. He's got to have come from up there. And there was nowhere else he could have been. Oh, workbench schematics. A wrench. Oh, baby, finally. Get me some stuff. This changes the game a lot. I mean, obviously you can make a wrench, but you need iron to do it. And most of the time, I think you can get... Can you get iron out? Oh, you can get iron out of them. We'll have them then. It'll take a while. And then we'll push on. Now, if we can finish this in one day, we will do. If not, I'm quite prepared to sit on the roof and hide and wait until the next day comes. You know, it's not a problem. But I really need that workbench schematic. It is just getting silly now. Especially, I mean, there is always the option of taking intellect to the point where I can build them, and that might be. Maybe I should double check that whether I did that, because I honestly can't remember. You know, scrap, use and scrap. That appears to be that. Okay, well that's handy. We've finally got a wrench, which makes a massive difference. That is most definitely not a living Z. Oh, let's slow down a bit, because otherwise I might get attacked by what has been affectionately nicknamed the there you go. I told you. Zombie dogs. Come on. Hate them. But they're... I mean, to be fair, they are a damn sight more effective than they used to be. But that doesn't mean a lot. We can flog that. Scrap it. It's not worth... It's not even worth keeping. Right. And now up to the roof. That must be how we get into this side over the top then. And that's a bag. Don't know whether there's any more zombie dogs up here. Flying dogs, I think is the nickname. Flying zombie dogs. Okay. There's definitely someone having a snooze down here. Where are you, Mr. Snoozy McSnoozy? I know you're down there somewhere. I can hear you. He's obviously another... I can see his hand there. I can't do it. Oh well. Tell you what, let's just make sure. Oh, there's two. Yeah, 3, 4. Sometimes the only way to handle something is brute force and ignorance. Oh, loot bag. Yeah, scrap it. I've got a tier... I think I've got a tier 6 one, he says. I had a tier 4 one even. I know I got a tier 6 something or other. Oh, that was a bit... I just realised how many fuel cans there were in here. Anyway, let's... well, let's see what we got. Tuna, not bad. Again, someone's packed up. a cabinet. Trash compactor, brand new. Out of the box, and it's somebody's left a doorknob in it. I mean, just got no pride at all. Pride in the work is just gone. It's just a thing of the past now, isn't it? Let's have a look at the Shamway Crate. I don't know why I'm using this one, actually. I should use this. Wow. Shamway are shipping murky water now. Okay, well, we've got you. And we got you. I think I'll have time to get out of here, actually, although I might need to come back and raid it for stuff later. More forged iron tools. Okay, I'm not going to complain at that. Nice ammo pile. Oh, that is nice. That is scrap, unfortunately, because you can't sell it even though it's quality 6. And finally, boots. Oh, hello. Right, that's useless. We'll scrap it. Those, however, are better than the ones I've got, so we'll keep those. And those are a bit worse, so we'll sell those. Yeah, we might as well. Well, that's not. It's actually is a really, really nice point of interest. Now the question is, how the hell do I get out of here? There's got to be an easier way out. There normally is. What about if I come out? What about here? Let's have a look. If I remember right, yeah, there you go. So we do need to come back in here and raid it for building materials, because there's still quite a bit in here. But in terms of just getting out of here, we can get out and you know, have done. That is a really nice point of interest, though. I've enjoyed that one. Question mark about what we take and what we leave. We need to clean all this lot up, and I need to go and what am I going to sell to the trader? I'm going to sell those, and I'm going to sell those. That's fine. We can get that. Let me just get everything that I can carry out of, and then we're gonna. That's going to keep. That's going to sell. That's going to keep. They're going to sell. That's all going to sell. That's going to sell. That's a keeper. Let's just get in there quickly before he closes, because I haven't got long. And then we'll, yeah, I'm quite happy to. I mean, I'm not worried about staying out too late at night. So, oh well, we want to also do that and that. Let's get in there, get some stuff flogged, get home, spend the night safely, and then I still need to do.
Hey, don't come in here unzipped.
Personal. That those I'll sell. That'll sell. That'll sell, and all of those we will sell.
You're not so bad after all.
Just to let you folks know, the Trader Joel's will be closing soon.
That was worth repairing, so that was all good. We got some cash, but I'm just going to have another vegetable stew off him for now. No, because we're nearly out of time, and I'm encumbered, so poop to you, sir. Poop to you. We put the cash back, run over here, grab what we can, and then we'll get home, and I think that will call us an episode. I'm probably well over time anyway, but we definitely need you, all of that for definite. I can come back for all of this later. That's a nice point of doing a thing. Yep, there you go. 10 minutes to go. and then the zombies are running. I think we can get back and safe before then. And even if we can't, as I say, if the only danger is if a zombie horde spawns in as sprinting, then you know, then you're torn to pieces. I'm going to also, once I get up here, I'm going to just, because if I log out and log back in again, we're going to lose that airdrop marker until we get close to it. So I'm going to just go and stick a marker on it. Save waypoint, just put airdrop. So at least we know where that airdrop is. Let's finish off by very quickly getting rid of everything we can into our various, should have sold those, various stores, and I want that anyway. And that can go, yeah, I mean, most of this, oh, we got 38 iron now, that's handy. So we should have everything we need, or at least we should have the most of what we need. To do what we need to do. That can go in there, that, keep that, and that can all go in there for now. Let me very quickly go and get this, modify, we'll remove that, we're going to repair that, modify, and I'm going to stick that in there, complete it, and there's our, so we've now got 2 tier 6 pieces of padded armour, which is actually pretty damn good. Now unfortunately I can't use this on this bow at the same time as the rest, so I think we're going to store that and scrap those, and then what we need to do is just check. I've got 3 skill points to use. Where am I in intellect? I've got I can craft workbenches, okay, and so a workbench requires 25 forged iron, mechanical parts, a wrench and a claw hammer. However, I've only got 1 wrench and I've got no claw hammers as far as I'm aware. Where's my let's have a sort that and see. I think I sort it, but I'm not entirely sure what order it sorts into, but it certainly ain't bloody alphabetical. So we've definitely not got no claw hammer in there. We have got some forged, but again we've got no claw hammer. So if I wanted a claw hammer, wood, I need leather and duct tape. Leather and duct tape, craft me one of them. Now if I wanted another wrench, the wrench is locked, so if I build myself a workbench, I am kind of locking myself behind my wrench, and I'm very tempted to just keep that wrench until we can go that bit of stage further. Let's just leave it another day. I'm just going to stick all that in there for now. Because the wrench schematic, I don't think there's salvage operations, so we could, we could go there. That would. We get more as well. So now look over the wrench. We need 18. So I'd need 36 iron, and I haven't got enough iron by a long shot, have I? I've only got 20, so I've only got enough to make another wrench, and then I need to make a forge, but I need a crafting bench to make it. Oh god, it's chicken and egg. basically, I think the next thing we need to do is go around scrapping as many things that we can find that will make hoofer before we make another wrench. I think that's where we're going to go. But until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you soon, and bye for now.